So now it's Wednesday and I've just come back from a walk. I've been out for quite a long walk. Normally I resist going out, especially when my partner's not here, because it's just more of a push for me to get out. But my guy said to me this morning, you know, it'll do you good, it'll make you feel better. So I thought I'll go out first thing. I don't really like going out in the afternoons as much. I much prefer a morning walk. I like morning light and morning fresh air and morning energy, that freshness. I took a little coffee with me as well, so I made it into a little coffee date, just me and my coffee, and sat under one of my favourite trees. So that's really been nice. And I have to admit to feeling a little bit lockdown bluesy this morning. It's just the weirdness of the whole thing has really kind of kicked in today, yesterday and today actually. But anyway, we just got to keep on moving through it, as the going on a bear hunt says. Can't go under it, can't go round it, can't go over it, got to go through it. And I guess that's where my journaling comes in for me and helps me process with all those emotions and fears and all that kind of thing, especially when I feel a bit churning, stomach churning, and a lot of uncertainties about what's happening next. Also a lot of excitement of, you know, setting up what I do online, so quite happy with that. This morning I've come into the studio, so welcome to my studio again. And I've got those paintings that I was working on yesterday. I've got those to finish. This little one, she's looking good. She's all sealed and dry. I like to put a good 3 or 4 coats of varnish on these, and it makes sure that all the mixed media layers are safe and sound and last, especially if I'm using glitter and things like that, and anything that, you know, needs to be sealed. I need to do a little bit more painting on here, just in these areas around the fairy, I think, and maybe a little bit in these parts as well, and then seal it again. And then tomorrow I'll put a final layer of the varnish on, and then she should be done. I might need to add some more white as well to the fairy. Not sure if you can see that, if the light's okay. And then for the other one, she needs some more coats of varnish. Can you see that? Is the light okay? She's nearly done, she's almost there. I just think I want to do some finishing touches to her as well. So just to add in the final touches to her, but she's probably more finished than the other one. Anyway, I want to get those done and get them in my shop. I was doing a load of markets last year, at the end of last year, towards the Christmas time, and obviously buying a piece of original art is quite expensive, so I wanted a way to make my artwork accessible so that people could have a little piece of art. And I normally in my history I don't really like working on squares, so I bought some square canvases. They're the little chunky ones. I think they're 8 by 8 inches, and I decided to challenge myself to work on a square. And because it was a little challenge to myself, I did a little printout of some of my paintings. I think I did 4 to start with, and I picked 4 of my paintings, so they were all different, and printed them off, and then carefully glued it down to the canvas and worked over the top of it, and also worked on the, I don't know if you can see, but I do actually work on the sides as well. And then it's ready to hang on somebody's wall. Now these have been really popular, and so I'm really pleased with them. Everything I have made in this way has sold, so you can have a little piece of art to hang on your wall. Anyway, I am going to get on now with that, and the other thing I want to do today is edit this video for you, so I'm going to do that as well. And I'm going to make some green juice and check my plan. Very good. I need a schedule. I really do. I work so much better with a schedule, I have to say. And I'm going to do another page in that today, I think, with brain dump, because I'm feeling overwhelmed. And when I'm overwhelmed, I like to do a brain dump page where I just literally list out or write out everything that is going on in my head and needs to come out. I can then scribble out the things that are really unimportant or that I have no control over. And that really helps me just clear my head. I can then focus on the tasks I want to do today. So hopefully productivity will be better than yesterday, and I can have this video up tomorrow or Friday. So that's the plan. So let's get on with it.